Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans.
Rune Factory!
Wasn't at the start of the logos this time because the cat wanted out of the room at the last second. Typical. It's 29th. Feels like it's been a long time since we recorded, but it hasn't really, as it's kinda has. Had my third COVID jab the other day, and it was like, I didn't feel nothing. Maybe a little sting, but then it's like, nothing. And like half a day later, well, a bit over half a day later, suddenly, ow, it's aching. It's like, that was one of the side effects. Of course it's going to ache. But then my whole body was like, bleh, and my head was like, ah, it was horrible. I'm still a bit sore, but and I guess the rest of the body's a bit meh, but not like, ah. It was horrible. And I didn't off-screen go through the day like I said. My main reason for that is when I talked to Violet, when I was going originally to off-screen today, it kind of shot up to like maximum. But I didn't talk to her right after that to confirm if that would immediately lead to it, but I mean the other reason was one or two characters gave unique dialogue, and I was like, well, I can't off-screen that, because who knows, maybe they'll never say that dialogue again for some reason. Also, the previous part has a like on it, which is rare. And, I mean, the other like that I've got on any videos in general lately was from, well, it's mostly from this Let's Play, really. It was one from Digimon World Next Order. Not too long ago. It was... What part would that have been? What part are we on here for this Let's Play? Let me check here. This would be part 183, would it be? Just gonna double check here. Yeah. So it would have been part, I think, 79 of Digimon World Next Order, or maybe part 8. Doesn't matter. But the matter is, the part before that, essentially, which would have been part, so this is part 83, so it would be part 181, titled, taking Candy to Spring Island. I don't know why, but it's got 15 views, and I haven't had a video that's gone into the double digits on views since April. So I'm like, so what is it? Is it because it's the shortest video I've done in a while because it was just under 40 minutes? Was it the strange title? Because, I mean, it's kind of weirdly worded because Candy is a weird name to have. Or was it the thumbnail? Because one of the default thumbnails are in. Well, that one looks nice, go for that. Maybe it was the thumbnail. They looked at it and it's like, ah, that's adorable, let's check that out. I don't know. Even more surprising, because I went back to see when my last upload had double digits. The last one I had 15 views was back when I did Jurassic World Evolution 2 Dinomania. Recently been replaying the game. Finally got 2 of the DLCs that finally went on sale. And preparing for the next one, which will be in August. And, well, yeah, whatever. But anyways, I was just going through those. I noticed that Digimon World Next Order has 2 parts that have over 100 views. And I'm like, how? One of them's titled Japanese voice acting or something like that. That must have been when I first changed to the Japanese voice acting the first time. So I can kind of maybe understand that, but it's a bit crazy how that went up to 100 views, over 100 views. The other one, though, that came before, it was even more strange for it to be 100 views, because it was simply titled A Lot of Coughing and Training. So that must have been the part when I had a cold or something, so I was coughing a lot. How did those get over 100 views? I don't understand. Anyways. Kind of annoying having items like this, isn't it? Oh yeah, I don't have any storage space, do I? It sucks. I want to make, you know, some carpentry for Justin since she's on the island today. Can't make that, can I? No. Make anything up to 20. I mean, it's not like she just likes carpentry in general. It's just, you know, it gives me an excuse to do carpentry. Because it's so low level. I mean, it's not the only thing low level, but still. Also, let's finally sell something in here. What'll it be? How about courage badge. You know, I really don't know how YouTube determines thumbnails.
Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
Because, with the exception of the rare occasion where I'm like, you know what, no, I'm going to actually, because I want a certain part of the video to be the thumbnail, so I like screenshot it and then do it manually. But the free default thumbnails always seem to be within the first quarter or half of the video, which is kind of annoying. For example, previous part of Digimon World Next Door that I uploaded was part 81, I think, where I defeated two of the story boss fights, like near the end of the game, more or less, you know, next to last boss. And it says in the title, defeated those two. Unfortunately, that happened in the second half of the video, like quite late in, so they don't appear in the thumbnail. So it's like, god damn it, that's annoying. Gotta, we're such good friends, but you still speak so formally. I suppose you're right, but this is how I was raised to speak, and to be honest, it's the only way I know how. But if you would prefer, I could attempt to be a bit more informal. Hi there, how you doing?
Apologies, please.
I will never do that again. You said that last time you said, though I remember that dialogue.
Good morning. Good morning. The day is full of promise, isn't it?
It kind of reminds me of Sayuri from Canon. Didn't she have a similar thing where the way she talked to Ichi kind of is very formal, and in Sayuri's routes, which is kind of like, it's like Mai's route, but it kind of just switches abruptly and also kind of ends kind of abruptly as well. But yeah, he was like, hey, why do you call me in such a formal way? Aren't we friends? And it was a bit awkward. Oh, Dean, listen. Just now I tripped and made a perfect somersault before hitting the ground. Isn't that amazing? I think it's better if you don't fall in the first place. Now the weather has noticeably gotten shit lately. It's just gone dreary.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll have to eat it later.
Just makes you want to just go back to bed. It's like, it's classic British weather, lads. It was sunny for a while, but now the sun is behind the clouds.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
Good morning. I'm always so happy to see you in the morning.
I use this every day, so I have to take good care of it. What'll it be? Pickles, obviously.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
Let's also see about requests here. Help clean his house. Oh, it's different. Skill investigation phone without echo. Got some interesting requests going here. Also, there's this. Well, let's see about this. Time to go see Marcus. You know, I think one thing that makes the default thumbnail for this constantly be kind of the same ones, usually, is because the morning routine is always the same, you know? Sometimes I go in a different direction, sometimes it takes me ages to get around to it, but it's more or less, you know, the same thing. Like, for example, I've seen a thumbnail appear so many times when Beatrix is on the screen as I go about my daily morning routine. It's always one of the default thumbnails because it always happens at a specific point of the video. Because, you know, it's consistent. So a lot of my thumbnails end up looking really repetitive because I just go with whichever of the default three, you know?
Good morning.
Do you clean your house regularly, Dean? Feel like I can come over sometime and clean for you. Oh, don't worry, I clean well enough on my own.
Well,
Are you sure? I love cleaning, so just ask if you need my help. I'll remember that. I mean, we hardly spend time there anyway, you know? And when we do, it's just to make stuff and then sleep. I don't have anything. I could give her a flower, I guess. A fall flower.
thank you very much. How thoughtful of you. Oh, morning.
If you're tired, a bath will take away your fatigue, but don't pass out in it like the previous bath. I feel it's not good to take the bath too often. Once a day is just right. Tell that, I mean, I keep bringing up Rune Factory 4, I still haven't played it in ages at this point. With that game, you can't take a bath more than once a day. It just costs you until you, like, use the prince thing. Well, I guess if you're playing as a female character, princess thing, to make it so that the baths are nationalized and you don't have to pay it. Which I've already done in that game.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
I suppose I have to occasionally act like a real mayor. There are times when I think, oh, what could really happen if I do? Then I find myself in the garden before I know what happens.
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
What a lovely hat. Wherever did you buy it? I can't remember if I made it or not, to be honest. Kelsey. Or is he already gone in there? No, he's in there. Taking his time.
Good morning. Good morning.
I wanted to see the flowers at the day side of Cookie Magic, but now my sister. She's not within earshot this time, so she's not gonna be like, hey! Wait, Moonblock is. Yep.
Hey! Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be!
Why don't you talk to me? Yeah, sure, what do you need me to do? We're in my room, you can have anything you want. I don't want to find trash. Ah, yes, we'll find out, thanks. Well, are you done yet? I haven't even left. Well, I'm going to need to clear up inventory space before I go back. Sounds like you're gonna have to pick shit up. Pandora, Sue, yeah.
It is a 5.
Typical.
Good morning!
Me and Cassie are the only kids on the island. I wish there were more kids. Get the baby making already. I told you before.
You have not neglected your morning audience with me. Excellent.
If you cannot use magic, there's nothing to be said. Now piss off, or you bother me.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
Good morning. Today's turning out to be a good day.
Oh, it's gonna be so great if you get your friends from the window. Most people come to the clinic when they're sick. But you come even when you aren't sick. Oh dear, what am I saying? You said this last time. A flower to soften the blow of rejection.
Thank you very much. I love this.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Gosh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is gonna be painful. It's gonna be very awkward after this from now on whenever we're talking to Violet. Because she will occasionally acknowledge it.
Thank you for making time for me. To be honest, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Me?
Yes. You see, never mind. It's nothing. Really, it's nothing at all. But I promised myself I'd tell you today.
Dean.
Yeah?
I've loved you ever since we first met.
It was love at first sight.
Who? Me?
Yes. So, would you go out with me?
Well, that's a bit awkward because I'm kind of dating your sister. I'd love to. Yeah, this is gonna be heartbreaking for her. Oh man, Violet is the worst when it comes to this. I mean, Odette you could see as well because, you know, rejecting Odette because she, like, in the friendship event before, it says that she, you know, is in love with you. Most of the other ones, though, it doesn't feel as awkward because it doesn't really show it in the friendship events. At least to a point where it's, like, very, very obvious. This one's the most painful, though. I'm sorry. What? Your voice actor wasn't there for this line? Of course I should have known. My feelings for you will never change. It'll just be very awkward when I attend your wedding. I'll always love you even if you're in love with someone else. Well, that's gonna be very awkward. Told you, man, that one's the most painful one to go through if you're not going to accept your love. I just reject your sister. Can't remember how Lou's one goes. Definitely not as painful as Violet's one now, that's the worst one. It's like, hey, Violet, got anything to say about that? I'm sorry, I'm... Yeah, she'll occasionally be saying that from now on. It's just like a painful reminder of the time that you rejected her. And it just feels awkward.
It's nice to see you again. It's been a while.
I can't help but feel that the air here on Finniff Island is cleaner somehow. And the air in the city I live in. Must be because of all the nature here. Nature really is wonderful, isn't it?
I can have this? Thank you very much.
Now, how does that do for yours? Yeah, it's not quite there yet. Difficult. Talk to you again just to confirm that. You have quite a unique name, don't you, Joseph?
What do you
You
think?
think so? Yes, you might be right. I like my name, though. I like how it sounds. Say that about her name. What about frickin' Candy? That's a weird name to have. Yeah, you have to wait till the next visit. I mean, seriously, let's have a look at this again. I mean, it's gonna take long to get Sierra to maximum, and probably Lily as well, because how slow her friendship builds up for whatever reason now. But, I mean, she's got 2 friendship events left. So, there's a chance she might fall behind Sierra and Lily. But there's also a chance that she'll get maxed out before that. You never know. Is Joe even in here? It's not. Oh, it says in the hammer they must use these to repair the boat. It's not worth it. I guess it's just this thing. Why doesn't just throw this away? Didn't stink. There's alcohol in there. In here? Haha, I'm not surprised. So it's getting wasted. What's this doing here? Wet scale. This is just Joe's desk, so. Joe's desk? What's he need a desk for? Writing in a journal or something? Sea chart, perhaps? It's a map, but it doesn't look like a map of this area. I wonder if it's an Easter egg. Maybe the map is of a location from previously. Why are they using bones in this room? That looks good. Oh, I can't take it into my inventory. My inventory is so shite. Does this machine loot the boat? I don't know how boats work. I travel via air. When the shop opens, I am definitely going to sell a bunch of stuff so that I can clear up storage space, because it's ridiculous at this point. Should I store fish? Holy mackerel! Skipjack. I mean, I kind of want to keep some of the fish, you know? Star pendants. And my old rods. And the old pumpkin head. Now I can store this away. Now. Oh, Joe was in there the whole time. Bacchus is on the move. Must report back. Please. Oh wait, there he is. Wow, did you find any treasures? Oh yeah, I was crying tears of joy for my inventory space. That was our reward.
So how about it? You gonna join me for a round?
That's basically all we get for that. It's like, hey, you can have my trash, essentially. And granted, it's useful, sort of. You can use it to make stuff. But still. Might as well do that. Time to go see Elena. Gonna do a bunch of requests in this box, I suppose.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I baked some cookies. Elena loved them too. You can bake cookies, James?
Yeah.
It's actually a hobby of mine, making confections. Giving them to Elena is great for improving her mood too. I make them all the time. Why did I talk to you twice? I heard that you can bake cookies? You told me just now. I'm surprised to hear it a second time. I just needed to confirm, well, what you said was true or not. Because I was like, are you saying you can make cookies? Why do you make me cookies, asshole? I'm hungry.
Morning. You seem to be doing well today.
Okay, tell me about Echo. It's important golem research. Sure, ask anything. Is he comfortable, right? I suppose. You know, can get a bit, you know, like, whoa, when he's like running around the ocean. I see, I thought he might be bumpy. Does he listen well commands? I suppose. So he does have some standard features. Golem is made to obey the commands of the one who is planning. Of course, my specialty is mechanical golems, but Echo's just so fascinating. Why do you like golems so much? Because they're cool, duh. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. You're just so passionate about them, I thought I'd ask. Nobody else on Fenner Island's that into golems. When I started building them, it was hard to get into. My brother was the only one who would help me. He got papers for me and searched for parts. Really thank you. That's the end of my questions. It's okay as Rod. Rip fire. I won't be able to store this. Put it down. Let's see if I can maybe... no, I can't, can I? Oh, man. I have some bronze.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
Well, yeah, always dulls in islands. I don't know what she does to get him so dull. Just gonna have to carry this around because, unlike the fact before, if you leave the area after putting something on the floor, it disappears. Never to be heard from again. No, drop it.
Good morning. Let's have a great day.
Oh, you heard it, Dean? You need to stay safe. I don't think I could just give that to Sierra, I suppose.
Hi!
Good morning.
Let's sell this.
Thank you so much.
And kinda don't know. Maybe I might need that devil or something. I don't know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, I'll sell these. It takes up space.
Thank you so much. What will it be?
The usual.
I'll send it to your monster shed.
Welcome to Gemini General Store. Let's see how this fire ring is quality-wise first. Yeah, it's not as good as what I currently have. I mean, especially made with ruby, while I've got one that's made with platinum. I mean, the upside to it is it has fire attack and defense, while the platinum ring has no special effects. So that just leaves Joe, Sierra, and I think that's it, right? Joe and Sierra and... yeah, those are the other two.
fun day.
Woolly Scuff, such a cool name. Woolly, 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 Woolly. That's what it's all about. Or whatever. What is it again? Woolly, 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 Woolly. Screw it. You can have this fire ring instead of me just selling it.
Thanks! What a cute accessory! I love it!
Can't quite see if it's there or not. Well, she's got the fire ring on somewhere. Just that she always has one hand behind her back. Usually. Probably see it whenever she claps. You know, claps her hands together. Joe. Come to think of it. Is that the other request I was thinking of taking on? Yeah. What did I say, Joe?
Hey there. Morning there. How you feeling? Hey.
You look like you're not doing much. What a hunt for some treasure. Sounds like fun. Follow the rules. Rules are simple. Just have to find the treasure provided. Our talk today is a weapon shrine in a ship's graveyard that's famous among sailors. I've never heard of it. It's pretty well known around these parts. Ship graveyard is what we call the area with a lot of whirlpools. The story is that there's a shrine somewhere to the west of us. I think I've gotten that because I know the area better. Now let's do this. Okay. So we're here. We need to carry down there. Which is easy enough because I can just have, you know, Van Gogh fly me over here so I can just go there. Don't dawdle, I'm gonna find it first. But I still got stuff to sell. So, what else to sell? Actually, first, where's this? I'll store the fish. The fish fossil. And let's go ahead and store that. Oh wait, I had more than one of those? That's surprising. Let's see. Well, the water ring, sell that. Oh, I've got 3 of them even. Damn. Star pendants. And the clear out sale here. Trouble is, I'm just going with, you know, equipment rather than stuff like this, where it's just like, okay, it's just the special versions, and it's taking up space, it sucks. Also, take 2 of these, because I think that's what I need for like the next upgrade. I'll take this silver so I can sell that too. Silver is very common to come by. Might as well sell the other pumpkin heads. Since I got 3 of these, well, yeah, that's just +1. Wait. I wonder. Check weapon rates. Take this and sell that too. Let's check. Is that like a permanent upgrade kind of thing and I just won't notice it? Might be. Oh wait, shouldn't I clear up space by doing that? sell this one, I guess. Which is that new? Well, it still could be better, but hey, we got storage space now. Or Bismarck, I've got shit to sell.
What are you selling? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And what else?
Thank you so much.
High quality silver, isn't it?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ah, that's some stuff you have on. I like accessories like that. Though I guess it's not a very handy thing for bits. Oh. Of course. We play the waiting game once again. Might as well get the maple ready. If I could whistle, I'd be whistling this tune, but I can't whistle. Just me, or does it look thinner than the actual trees would be? I can carry around 99 of these. That'd be very heavy, and where would you even store that shit? It's kind of weird. The storage is very unrealistic in this game, but at the same time, it feels limited. Imagine if it was realistic, you wouldn't be carrying around all this stuff because you wouldn't have the space for it. It's a good thing video games have like little pocket dimensions or something for your inventory space, because there's no way you could store all that. I mean, he doesn't even have a bag. Even though it says backpack. It's weird, because I don't see a backpack. Preparation is complete. Now I'm gonna remodel Echo. Even though he's not at the island, but I guess it's just door. Alright, I'm done. Oh yeah, Echo's looking good. Now get me 2 fireflower, 1 pom-pom grass, and 1 pink cat. 2 flower, blah blah blah. I can do the pink cat right now, can I? I got 5 flowers on me. I think so. I mean, maybe those flowers are sold worth the 5 flowers, so I wasn't paying attention. I can at least get one of those done, I suppose. Pink cat, thanks. Now all I need is 2 fireflowers and a pom-pom grass. Okay, bring that stuff in.
Good morning.
Every day seems like a happy day now. All because of you, Dean. Doesn't feel awkward that we rejected it, does it? Compare that to Violet, it's just like a significant difference there. So add some money to the offering pool. And let's fly. Make the wish. Go see Echo's new look. Seriously, I don't get it, because, you know, in the gallery it shows this dragonflight or something like that day. That implies there's a night version, but when I, you know, have him fly me anywhere during night, there's no animation or anything. It's weird. Echo, you're looking a bit different. It's like, oh, what's happened to my face? What happens? I can't see through this thing. Oh yeah, there's a reason it's never being here. Let's not send to the monsters. Yes. I can't see and I look like I'm constantly surprised. Okay, let's go here. I haven't uncovered this part now. Oh yeah, I definitely see what he means now. Somewhere around here. Oh. Okay, whirlpools. Hey, yo, wrong button. It's in the whirlpool where we get to fight a monster. No. All these island shrines all look the same, don't they? Yeah, we did it. Oh wait, Dawn's not here anymore. She's just back on the islands. Dual blade star. Yeah. Unicorn. I really am undecided on, you know, what the final monster to, befriend should be. There's one to befriend for Winter Island. Another one that's I should go with the kind of tempted to get a unicorn, why not? But I could, you know, get a bird instead. I could get bird feathers. Or I could, you know, get a minotaur so I'd have another monster that can harvest corpses. I'd have to land freaking fire flames. Was there even any point in doing that? Some more treasure chests. Well, Justin's still on the island, so that's good. And I'm just gonna hold this thing up here for a while.
Good afternoon. Nothing amiss today. The island's the picture of peace.
If you're going to battle monsters, you'd better get used to using your weapons. Weapon skills are divided into dual blades, two-handed weapons, spears, action, and weapons. Or you use one, the better you'll get. So the fastest way to master a weapon is just pick one of yours. Why not pick all of them? I'll tell you why, because it's goddamn time consuming. I mean, I carry around every type of weapon. It takes up a lot of inventory space, and I hardly use it. Just dual blades and staffs for the most part.
Hello.
Hello. What do you need appraised? I'll appraise that for you. This is...
Oh, it's another fire element. I could put it in storage or, you know... I'll actually check my stats and maybe determine what it does.
This really is a wonderful place.
Hey, hi there.
I might talk to you because you said hello. People who don't live in a single village but rather move around along with their animals. Interesting, but what about when it's raining? They have houses that they carry around with them. Sounds pretty hard to believe, eh?
Hey! Yo! Did you find something good?
Kind of, sort of.
Huh?
What, you found it already? Expect no less of my rival. I'll remember this. Much like with his grandfather, his request basically is the treasure is whatever we find. So let's look at the stats. Okay, so let's pay attention to fire. So that's 17. Let's see if it goes to 19 after taking this fire element. It does. Interesting. That's kind of neat. It's like you got a whole, you know, pharmacy thing so you make medicines. You don't have it so you can make the elemental medicines though. What's up with that? You can only find the medicines. You can't even buy them, you just find them. It's kind of lame, isn't it? You think you'd get like, maybe you need like high level or something. Well, it doesn't, that's how it works in Rune 4. Well, it does in here as well, technically, doesn't it? You have to have a high level for stuff. And they could have it so, like, you know, just to make it so that it isn't game breaking, have it so that it's high level medicine, you know? It's like, don't make the ingredients super duper rare, make them uncommon, but not super duper rare, and make it so you need a pretty high level so you work. It'll give you more of a reason essentially to use the pharmacy stuff. Because I barely use it because, you know, cooking is superior. So like, if I'm gonna get something for healing and stuff, that's the best way to go. I mean, sure you can make antidotes and stuff like that you might need occasionally, but you know, food is superior to potions. Because food can recover both HP and RP. Okay, Echo, you can put that down. Really? Oh boy, I was bloody exhausted holding that bloody thing up. Anyways, I'll do for this part. I'm going to off-screen over the rest of the day and crop sponsors and all that. And the next part will start in the next day. So I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.